Lanterns low in the harbor far. Coin rats circle the broken dock. They smell dust jackets, plastic gold. Every air card I ever sold.
The hobby store with all my friends and family. Some folks love their cars and others fish out on the sea. I go to the T&T Card and Hobby. The workers there are so friendly. If you're a hobby nut or a trading card junkie, they've got Pokemon and Magic, The Gathering at the T&T Card and Hobby. They've got events and Dungeons and Dragons and TCG. You can even book your next birthday party. Ain't no place that I'd rather be than the T&T Card and Hobby.
Hello, Billy. I'm glad you made it. We are going to be having Hero Escape today. That is going to be the top of agenda. We will be going right into it shortly and now. Hello, everybody. This is a T&T Card and Hobby. This is Save the Game Store. I'm so glad you made it here. We are going to be talking about Hero Escape, the greatest game you are not playing, and right here it is. So this is Hero Escape. This is the battle for all time. That's right. Rumors are spread that the forces of Vidar and Revna have formed an alliance called the Ubra Convent. Their forces have been spotted engaging in suspicious activities in the deeps of a mysterious cavern of Murkim. In response, the Clockwork combined new allies between the Valkyrie generals, Einhard and Vortek, have dispatched an elite team to investigate the plot. They can uncover the convent's secrets, or will they be silenced in the darkness depths forever? Right, guys. So we're going to be opening up this box today, and these are going to be box that's going to be available for anybody to come down to T&T and play this game. We're going to have this out and ready for people to try and see if they like Hero Escape. If you're interested in coming to see what it's all about, I will play a game with you, check to see if you like it, and then I also have a list of characters that are available for you to play as a free play to try out the game to see if you love it. This is Hero Escape. So let's go ahead and let's open her up, huh? So right here we have got the box. The box is full of plastic and stuff. That means it hasn't been opened. We are going to open it now. All right, so we're going to kind of show off some of the stuff that's in this box today. So what we do here is we play games, have a good time. We got D&D going down here at T&T Card and Hobby, and we have just a ton of stuff going on. Let's see. We got to open it up right here. Take care not to destroy it too much. I'm already destroying it too much already. Man, this is the one. There we go. There we go. All right, now we're out and about. All right, so taking the box open here, and what do we got? We got a couple little figures and an empty box now. So we're gonna definitely come up and show off case a few things over here for sure. Let's just check out a few of the nice things we got. So we got these beautiful little mushrooms. Looks like a guy can stand on top. Is that right? Are we gonna be able to perch ourselves? I don't know. That's cool. We got like a little griffin-like guy. We got another one of these mushrooms for the caves. We got a very cool, looks like a soulborg or something with a cape here. Look how cool that cape looks. Doesn't it look awesome? That's super nice. Of course, then we're going to put him down because we're going to bring out the mommy here. Look at that. So we're going to probably do some brain shackling there. Super nice that way. Yeah. We're going to probably do a box opening for HeroScape going forward for box to start out what's actually going down on HeroScape and just to kind of keep up with it, right? Because we have a lot of cool things happening down here. And HeroScape is just kind of one of the nice things that's going on. Oh, look at this guy. He's super sweet. So we're gonna take a look at what else comes in here. So we got all of that, which is really nice. And then we have a couple dungeon tiles. They gave us like a few shadow tiles and then dungeon tiles here. So they kind of got this really nice kind of looks like a wash of green on it. That looks really kind of nice, a bluish green. And then we got some more tiles. Tiles everywhere. Oh, yeah. Not a lot of tiles, but a little bit, right? And so this is the entry set, right? So it lets you actually kind of get into the game, play the game, and have something to actually put together. I wonder if we have enough tiles to build a set, because I don't know if we have enough. It should come with like some sort of instruction manual. We're going to see if we have to add another set to it, or if there's enough tiles here to build a small campaign. Oh, okay, so we got more stuff, guys. We got some dice, of course, because we need that for rolling. We got the cards for the things, and then we also have the rule book and the scenario book and then rule book. All right, so let's see the scenario book here. So can we build with just this, or do we need more of that? It looks like we can just build the caves with, we can build a couple of these, and like this one just uses the caves. So we're able to go through all the scenarios and we're able to build that. And this is going to probably come with like predetermined armies. So how's this going to work? So we have, we have the clockwork combination and the convert. So the goal is to be the only player with a figure remaining on the battlefield. Super easy. Who goes there? We get to go ahead and play through that one. And then we would move on to the next scenario here. And that scenario is Throat of the Void. It looks like another one that we can just kind of build. And that's a cool map. We got mushroom samples that we have to get, and then sealed exits. So victory on this one is going to be press onward is scenario 2. The goal is the clock is combined, must collect enough mushrooms to light their way to explore the underground. They must seal the tunnels, trapping the interlopers forever in the darkness. Victory, the clockwork players must win with their figures collectively gathered around 6 mushroom samples, and the Umbrum player wins if the figures seal the 3 exits. Players either must win if the opponent has no figures on the field. So either player may win if there's no figures on the field of the opposite player. If neither player won at the end of round 6, compare their progress trackers, and the player further along is the goal winner, right? Oh, that's pretty cool, huh, guys? We got lots of cool things going on in this one. And then we go into the belly of the beast. Scenario 3. Serve the hunger. So look at that one. That one looks pretty sweet too, right? So we got lots of cool stuff going on again. And then let's go check to see what we got. That's the last scenario in the book, guys. So in this one, whatever is down here is important enough to that the Lady Rever herself has woven the final defense line of defense of the unliving cave. The vile elements of flesh devours whoever enters, friend and foe alike. Her followers know their lives are forfeit for the set foot in here. What manner of raven cause? Their final stand is worthy of her. She will surely erase them anew. Despite the terror of the darkness, they bravely pass forward, passing the bastions of defense. They must lie their own answers and seek, and they have to come too far to turn back now. The goal is aims to devour who have the aim of the unliving cave is to devour who has trespassed through within its walls. The clockwind must escape, and the Umbra Covenant must destroy all clockwork figures regardless of their own survival. So dodge is a special in here, and it says staglights constantly fall to the ceiling attempting to skewer the insurance. When taking a turn with a figure, it must end its movements on a different space than it started on this turn. If it does not, destroy the figure by the falling staglight at the end of turn. So yeah, so that's going to be pretty awesome. So yep, can't wait to play through that. That is going to be a pretty great thing. And of course, we got some more tiles, big tiles. Look at that. And then some really kind of neat little order markers to help us play. So very sweet there. And then some wound and a tracker of a black order marker also. So we got lots of cool things. Let's check out the players again. We're going to definitely zoom in a little bit on those guys for sure. Let's check to see how cool they are. Let's see if we can actually put zoom up a little bit for you.
It is 8 plus con modifier. So you have 7.
All right, yeah, baby. So we're going to go ahead and check to see what we got in this little pack. Looks like we got treasure glyphs too. Ooh, crazy. So the first guy we're going to be taking a look at is this crow. Right, let's take a look at the crow. Let's see how he's doing. All right, so let's see. This guy right here is Ravnica Crowvane, the Rotbeak. It has eyes in the sky for a special power that are for special powers. Wait, this is weirdly written. Let me try again. Eyes in the sky. 4 special powers that are not attacks on army cards of unique heroes and wizards heroes you control may treat the figure within clear line of sight of Corvus as within clear line of sight of undead or wizard heroes. In doing so, count range from Corvus instead of undead hero or wizard. So it gives you a little bit of a different sighting line is what he's able to do. So pretty sweet. He also has stealth flying. He's undead. He's a unique hero. He's a beast, loyal, and a small 3. He has a movement of 5, range of 1, attack of 3, and defense of 4 for 30 points. So very, very cool. That is how cool this guy is. So super sweet. Now we're going to have the cool guy right here with the nice cloak. It is a Soulborg, a unique hero, agent, tricky, medium 5, follows Vidar. Agent is IS4X. He has Obfuscation Matrix, IS47. Space and adjacent within IS are considered to be shadow tiles in addition to their other terrain types. So he is a shadow guy apparently. So everything's considered to be shadow around him and underneath him. Phantom Protocol, Revna and Vidar figures you control that start their movement on the shadow space can move through all figures and take no leaving engagement during that movement. So very neat. So he basically gives everything Phantom Walk as long as as long as they're Raven and Vidar, you control starting their movement on shadow spaces. Shadow Assassin. When IS4X is attacking a hero or squad figure that is on a shadow tile, all skulls that are rolled are count for 1 additional skull. It has 3 life, 6 movement, 5 range, 2 attack, and 5 defense for 80 points. Very cool, very cool. All right, moving on to, I am going to kill her name. That's right. So she is a Vidar undead, unique hero, a queen, wild, and medium 5. She is Sudama. Queen of the Crypt. After revealing an order marker and before taking a turn with Suma, you may take a turn with a undead Ice Tech hero you control with that is on a shadow space or within 5 clear sight spaces. If you do not, you may instead take a turn with a unique undead or Ice Tech unique squad you control. So very versatile, able to do a lot of things. Pretty awesome. Purifying Gaze 9. After moving before attacking, you may choose a figure within 5 clear sight spaces. Roll a 20-sided die. If you roll a 9 or higher, that figure takes 1 wound. Pretty nice. It has 5 life, 5 movement, 6 range, 3 attack, 3 defense. Very, very nice. For 110 points. Very cool. Who do we got next? We have Volrak. There we go. Blink Dawson. So, of course, he's a Vored. Unique hero, lawman, precise, and then medium 4. Quick draw 7. When Blink Dawson is chose as a target for a normal attack from an enemy within 7 clear spaces that's not adjacent, you may immediately roll a d20. If you roll a 7 or higher, the attacking figure takes 1 wound immediately and the attack ends. So he's a 2 life, 5 move, 7 range, 2 attack, 2 defense. So very, very neat as a character card. I really kind of like that quick draw movement of him. It makes him quite a bit of fun, I would say. And he is only 20 points, guys. So I mean, I think he's worth it every bit of the day when you got a little 20 points to spend, making things pay. Trying to hit you. Pretty great thing. And then we have, oh, not the right guy. Here we go. We have, again, Vorak is the general. Cannot Private Eye. It's an orc, unique hero, lawman, crafty, medium 4. Pick up the trail. After a player turn in which 1 or more unique heroes you control were destroyed, you may move all order markers on Hero's Army card to this card, and then if the destroyed hero was a lawman, you may reveal the X on the order marker to take a turn with the Private Eye. So pretty sweet, giving you like one more thing to do with that X. I really like doing things that don't normally do stuff. So giving you a full extra movement is neat. So he is 85 points himself. I really like the way he's going to be playing. He's really cool, looking really nice. This is going to be a pretty fun little thing to try out. Oh, we got Einarn. This is the wow, man, I don't know how to say any of these names. So we're going to call him Suta, human, unique hero, lawman and samurai, discipline, medium 4. So Samurai hero bonding. After revealing an order marker and before taking a turn with his name, you may take a turn with another samurai you control. Super nice. I like that. Call for backup. After revealing an order marker and taking a turn with Sua, if he is within 5 clear spaces of an enemy figure, you may take a turn with another lawman hero you control that was not activated this player's turn. So that's pretty sweet. So he's able to, after revealing an order marker, taking a turn with Sua, if he's within clear sight spaces of an enemy figure, you may take a turn with another. So I think that's any figure of any distance. So that's pretty great. You just have to be within 5 clear sight spaces of your target. Sword catcher, if is engaged with exactly 1 enemy and the figure is small or medium, that figure reduces its attack and defense value by 1. Improved counter strike. When he successfully defends against a normal attack from an adjacent figure, that figure takes 1 wound for each excess shield. So that's awesome. That's very awesome. Oh, and then, of course, young mushroom indestructible object has a life of 2, defense of 0. Mushrooms count as trees for purpose of special powers. Young spore cloud, young medium and small figures within 1 space of mushroom cannot determine clear sight and are not in clear sight of any figure. So basically it has to be adjacent to hit anything there. So that is the mushroom on top of a mushroom. I'm pretty sure you can't actually be on top of the mushroom. I just thought it was kind of neat that you could put the character and they kind of sat up there. It doesn't actually look like a spot, but it looks like maybe in the future they might be doing something with the top of that. I don't know. It's very interesting the way that they got that kind of made. So which character was your favorite character? Do you actually have a favorite character? So this has been the Heroescape reveal. These characters will be here in the shop for you to actually play with and have a good time. I think my favorite one happens to be the quick draw guy because he was very neat on the way he worked. So I really kind of like the way that quick draw guy was actually going to be working. So very fun. Yeah. Oh, we still got it perfect, do we? All right. Look at that. Solberg. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Super cool. I can't wait to see you guys come down here. Play Heroescape, the best game you are not playing. It is absolutely amazing. Do you think I think the mushrooms are my favorite character. They are neat. I do like that they're destructible objects. That's very fun. And that they have 2 life. The mushrooms do add to the game. They make it look very cool. I can't wait to see the shadow tiles come into play. I can't wait to start adding shadow tiles to my board games and my builds. So that's going to be a ton of fun. I think this is going to be absolutely great. This is a TNT Card and Hobby signing off. We got so much more Heroescape characters that we're going to be adding to the Heroescape wall. And I hope to see you come down here, play it, have a good time. Also, we're looking for DMs. Are you a DM? We need to fill every day with DM campaigns. So if you're a DM that wants to DM down here on Medford Main Street, let me know. We need you. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Billy, and all your family. I hope you guys are having a great time.
Stack the chairs, flip the stools, candles burning low and blue, chat still buzzing in the gloom. One more story, one more brew. You've ridden with me all night long through crits and chaos, bad ideas. Now the bar keeps polishing the gong. Time to vanish, taverns closing here. This is the end of the stream, my friends. Raise your mugs for the final send. Last call after, then we're gone till we log back in at dawn. We drank the quest, we rolled the fights, we turned these pixels into nights. This is the end of the stream, my friends, till the tavern opens again. still warm from that last roll. Quest log covered in your names. Hero portraits on the wall. All the legends, all the games. From the lurkers in the shade to the loud ones yelling roll. Every cheer and every raid poured a little fire in my soul. Now this is the end of the stream, my friends. Raise your mugs for the final send. Last call after, then we're gone till we log back in at dawn. We drank the quests, we rolled the fights, we turned these pixels into nights. This is the end of the stream, my friends, till the tavern opens again. Hey, wait! Coasters curl on sticky wood, echoes hanging in the air. Did we do it? Yeah, we did. You were really, truly there. So slam the tables, stomp the floor, shout my name once, maybe more. Hit that farewell like a spell. Good night, good fight, sleep well. This is the end of the stream, my friend.